This isn't just about bruises anymore. It's about passwords, GPS pings. It's about the silence that comes when your phone stops ringing because he blocked your mother. It is about the smart fridge that calls you names. It is about the camera hidden in the smoke detector. It is about the abuser who doesn't need to be in the room to be in your head. Domestic violence has gone digital, and the world has not caught up yet. Technology facilitated abuse is the use of digital tools such as phones, apps, social media, smart devices, cloud accounts, etc., to monitor, harass, intimidate, isolate, and control a partner. It is not a glitch. It is not a misunderstanding. It is deliberate strategy, and it is growing. There are tools of digital control. So let's name them. Let's strip them of their power by calling them what they are: surveillance and stalking, GPS tracking through shared apps, hidden AirTags in purses, cars, shoes, backpacks, spyware installed on phones, cameras in vents, teddy bears, light fixtures, smart home devices used to monitor movement, control lights, or lock doors remotely. This isn't paranoia, this is programming. Account hijacking and digital sabotage. Changing passwords to email, banking, or social media. Locking survivors out of their own cloud storage. Deleting contacts or messages. Impersonating the survivor online. Using shared accounts to monitor activity. He doesn't need to follow you. He's already inside your inbox. Social media manipulation. Posting humiliating content. Threatening to release private photos. Creating fake profiles to harass or impersonate. Flooding comment sections with lies. Messaging friends and family to isolate the survivor. It is not just bullying, it's isolation with a Wi-Fi signal. Image-based sexual abuse. Sharing or threatening to share intimate images. Using revenge porn sites. Demanding sexual content under threat. Recording without consent. This is not leaking. This is weaponized shame. Financial abuse through tech. Draining bank accounts via apps. Using digital wallets to control spending. Blocking access to online job applications. Sabotaging work from home setups. Monitoring purchases in real time. He doesn't need to take your wallet. He just needs your login. So why is it so hard to detect? Because it's invisible. Because it's normalized. Because survivors are told that they are crazy when they say their thermostat is gaslighting them. Police may not understand. Judges may not believe. Friends may say, just block him. But how do you block someone who knows your passwords, your routines, and your fears? Technology facilitated abuse is hard to prove, hard to explain, and devastating to live through. It is not just about the tech, it is about the erosion of reality. Survivors may experience constant anxiety, sleep disruption, paranoia that's actually justified, isolation from loved ones, shame and humiliation, loss of autonomy. Imagine being watched 24/7. Imagine not knowing if your phone is safe. Imagine being told that you are overreacting. This is trauma with a touchscreen. When survivors speak, you may hear them say, I found a tracker in my vape. He changed the password to my daughter's school's portal. My smart speaker started playing our wedding song at 3 a.m. He posted my nudes and tagged my job. I stopped using my phone. I stopped using my voice. These are not rare stories. They are rising tides. And the system fails survivors because the law lags behind the code, because tech companies prioritize profit over safety, because courts don't understand coercive control, because digital abuse is still seen as less serious. But survivors know bruises fade, a leaked photo lives forever, a hacked account can cost custody, a smart lock can trap you inside. This is not a list of fixes. This is a list of tools for survival. Document everything. Screenshot timestamp device logs. Use two-factor authentication and keep backup codes offline. Get a tech safety check. Some shelters offer device sweeps. Create new email and cloud accounts, separate from shared history. Use secure messaging apps like Signal or ProtonMail. Limit smart device use or disconnect them entirely. Seek legal help when you can. Some states now recognize digital abuse. Connect with advocacy groups like NNEDB's Safety Net Project or Women's SV. You are responding to a real threat. We must stop asking, why don't she leave? And start asking, why did he follow her after she did? We must train police to recognize tech abuse, judges to understand coercive control, shelters to offer digital safety checks, schools to protect children's data, tech companies to build safety into design. We must believe survivors, even when the abuse is silent, even when the bruises are digital. Technology is not the enemy, control is. Survivors deserve phones that connect, not trap, homes that comfort, not surveil, accounts that protect, not expose, voices that rise, not vanish. This is not just a tech issue. This is a human rights issue. And every time we name it, every time we teach it, every time we believe it, we break the code of silence.